of August. I would like to thank our associate partner Auriga Corporate Advisors, gifting partners Shivani Zaveri Garments and Secret Sauce, and all our partners Adhyant, Viva Creatives, Agri Maharwal, Vedi, TV High and Polo Enterprises. Thank you so much. I would like to welcome our jury, honorable jury, Nandita Puri ma'am, who is a writer, journalist and columnist, chairperson of Om Puri Foundation, and she is also our V Advisory Board member. Thank you, Nandita ma'am.
Thank you.
Next is Dr. Anil Kumar Garg, who is, I call him sales guru. He is my guru. 97-99 मेरा MBA का first sales class उन्होंने मेरा लिया था. He is also founder of D2H Academy, founder ANG Consultancy, faculty The Art of Living, and corporate coach and advisory board member of V. Welcome, sir. Next, I would like to welcome, and sorry she is not coming due to emergencies. Next. Renowned Dr. Jyoti Sangyani. She is a PhD in Tarot and Healings, award-winning celebrity Bollywood astrologer, TV numerologist. I have seen you in television. International Tarot Master, Reiki Grandmaster, motivational speaker, social activist, and brand ambassador for various companies. Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Next is Mr. Hemang Jangla. He is owner of Auriga Corporate Advisors, who are our associate partners. Thank you so much, Mr. Hemang Bhai. He is founder of Havmore Insurance Brokers Private Limited, managing committee member of IIMA, alumni Mumbai chapter, co-founder of RMB Numero Uno Rotary Men's Business, director membership, Rotary Club of Mumbai Neo, and trustee of Oshiwara Lokhandwala Citizen Foundation, OLCF. And our another jury is on the way. Thank you so much, all the jury. Before we start, we have a 5 minutes presentation by Auriga. Sir, please.
I know we are meeting for the all the entrepreneurs going to present their case, but I don't know, she kept some presentation. Before I say about myself and my company, first of all, thank you, Chaitali, for having me here. And before meeting her, I think she is in my RMB numero uno. I think we meet in 1 year or something. I think that's okay. Nothing wrong in it. But end of the day, your satisfaction of entrepreneurship journey only begin when you can see either you can give some comfort to the society, community, or you reduce your pain in society or people. End of the day, if you don't reduce the problem, then your journey of entrepreneurship is not fulfilled, it's always lacking something. So try to find the purpose of life. Okay, there is one part, but purpose of what we are doing, why we are doing, that is more important. So whatever you do something, start with why I am doing, what is my main objective. And I think that her objective, I think, see the entrepreneurship today, to women entrepreneurship, which we are talking so much things last 20 years. Women empowerment, women काम करना चाहिए, because I work essentially with the work, I think we called it Mahila Gat Vajra Yojana, Mahila Gat. I work with so many women at the ground, we make a gut of 20 women and then we give them, whatever the work. But nevertheless, it's not about the where she come from. The idea is to how she stand and earn the livelihood, and they can stand in the society and having the same dignity and the respect what men are having. And I think we have seen just 2 days before how the 2 young wing commander take the world by storm, because 2 I become immediately icon in the world, not in India. I think that the 2 women we are all proud, not even we proud of, I think whole world will proud. They represent Indian Army, they represent India, and how they speak about what we have done and what is the cause. So I think this is what we see is exactly the same what in maybe business or maybe in army or anywhere. What I mean to say is the women entrepreneurship is on high, and I looking forward to it. There's more and more women who can do a lot of businesses, other new ideas, and also whatever the business are men's doing, women can do it. What I believe. And just 2 minutes for my business. We are an investment banker, and by 35 years experience in unlisted shares and IPO, pre-IPO, we do bulk deal and before IPO, and we give it to our investors, so who can, who can have a, you can say good and wealth. They can create wealth. Basically, I am in the business of wealth. If anyone who want to accelerate their hard-earned money, little more, not normal thing. Obviously, that 30, 40, 50% return, but we focus in at least 50% return year on year. We try to focus, and we can make your money maybe in 100% in 2.5 years. This is a focus area, but end of the day, obviously, it's a market. But our focus area, our skill use that we can able to garner that type of wealth creation for you. And end of the day, it is wealth creation and wealth generation, and then wealth distribution. That's make you also happy, your society also happy, your family also. At the end of the day, wealth, earn money is one part and wealth distribution is another part. And when wealth distribution hota hai, then country will prosper. Not
Hello, good evening everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Good evening, good afternoon, respected jury and my dear friends. Thank you, Chaitali, for giving me this opportunity. We Women's Entrepreneur Enclave for giving me this opportunity to present my business idea. So I'm Archana Bhandarkar. I am a dietitian and also a menopause coach, and my company name is Happy in Menopause. So here are my qualifications for your reference. Next slide, please. So my mission and vision is to transform how women experience menopause, turning it from a silent struggle into a powerful phase of renewal. Next slide, please. So my story is as follows. As sir rightly mentioned that you need to have a reason for your journey. So my reason was that in my 40s, I looked very much confident and in control and healthy from outside. But from inside, I was myself facing, being a dietitian also, I was still facing from hot flashes, night sweats, lot of anxiety, body ache, frozen shoulder, aches and pains, digestive issues, the list is countless. But with the help of these 5 holistic therapies that I came across, I could heal myself mentally, emotionally and physically. So that's the reason that healing journey led me to this mission, to help thousands of women like me who are silently suffering through menopause, often without support and the right guidance. So menopause is supposed to be a taboo topic, you don't want to talk about it, which is why I would like to help women. So that was my mission. So I do
asking question about the menopause, but I think one suggestion and one question. For as you rightly said, is a taboo subject. How you connect, how you connect to the woman, like your
so I have my,
target area.
Instagram and YouTube channel where I put videos, and it was very difficult. It's a very apt question because it's a taboo subject. People will not come to you. So what I started doing is, when I did a market research, I actually made a form, a questionnaire for about 100 women who I knew and their acquaintances, and I asked questions about what their problem areas were. And then I started doing talks for women, general awareness about diet, and in that I started talking about menopause. I also connect with kitty parties. So friends who are in kitty parties, I tell them I will just come and give a normal talk on menopause. So that's how I bring awareness.
Nice thing. And don't you think we are talking about so many things? Look, it's apt if you're doing dietitian and maybe mindfulness, but that so many people are doing. What you are doing, your USP, what I feel is menopause.
Yes.
So why don't you only focus on that, because your main what I feel,
Yes,
menopause will be hidden in dietitian, और ये तो सब ये बहुत लोग एक सेम ही करते हैं. Because I firstly heard somebody is focused on menopause as a big issue.
Yes.
I think you have keep your hand on pulses, so don't lose it. What I feel. Thank you.
No, sir. So I give diet for menopause. I give Sujok therapy for menopause. So I only specialize in menopause. So I'm dealing with women who are 35 plus. Most of them, I'm connecting with women. I talk to women who are more than 35 years, and it can even go after 60. So there is a phase called post-menopause. So it can also happen after 60. Your need.
Organization that organized the National Essay Writing Competition. We had to go to New Delhi, and the chief guest was Indira Gandhi. So it was, oh my God, Indira Gandhi, you know. And we had to stay in a national integration camp. Each state, everyone stayed in their own tents. New Delhi. But it was enjoyable because my grandfather was also staying there. And the president remembers. Always he's saying, you know, your grandfather would drop you in the morning and take you back in the evening. He was so scared about something happening to me in New Delhi. So things, as you know, were happening. But then president managed to tell him that, you know, she has to stay here and interact with everyone. So that was the first interaction that I was having with, you know, girls and boys from every state of India. So that's the first thing. And then we were also discussing about girls' lives, all that kind of a thing. Took a break from them, and then I got back to them in I think 2010. Suddenly someone saw me on Facebook and they said, aren't you the Jane Sequeira? And then so now I'm back with the organization. Currently I'm the secretary of the Goa unit, and we are still working with youth and children and organizing camps and competitions. So that's how we started. So when I was in school, when I was around 13 or 14, my grandmother had a hearing problem, so I used to go with her to a hearing aid center. That guy used to treat her really very badly, you know, and you don't know how to use it, you know, used to get so upset with her. And I was thinking, I was just 13 years old. I used to think how rude this fellow is to my grandmother. So one day I stood up to him. I said, why are you being so rude to my grandmother? Oh, see, she dropped it down. It's her fault. I said, Nini, she dropped it down. She said, no, lady, you can't treat her like this so badly. Then he gives me the wires, batteries. You sit down here, learn how to look after the hearing, and you look after your own grandmother. I said, don't worry, I look after mine. So then my mom used to take me to get my grandmother's hearing aid fixed. And I used to always think at that time, my God, if I had a hearing aid center, I would not treat people so badly. I mean, it was just a thought. I mean, I never thought I'll actually start one. And life progressed and progressed and progressed.
As you can read, like, you know, I'm into education, insurance, healing facilitator and online trading, but today I'm going to promote the insurance. Insurance means all three types. That is like Medicaid, health insurance, and other insurance. Next slide. Next slide. Yeah. My experience has been like, you know, I've worked for 18 plus years into share market division of various MNCs. So I was into advisory and at last moving out as the national head of a company, and thereafter I thought maybe I don't want to continue with the corporate world. And then I was a visiting professor up to last year. I left on myself, teaching degree students, and currently I'm just educating. That's my core. But here I'm going to represent the insurance part. Okay, because insurance I've started. I'm associated with Star Health Mediclaim. Everybody is aware of it. Some people do find it very bad company, but it depends upon the service that you have received. Okay, because my clients over here, basically I cater the senior citizens. Reason being very much interesting, like, you know, I've got around 100 plus clients over here, and majority of them are senior citizens, because for senior citizens, what happens, majority of the companies, other companies, by 65, 70, probably they don't get, and that's the end. But our company, it is up to 100 years of your age. Yes, of course, there is a co-pay, where 30% as a client you have to pay, and that is my principle in life. So I believe I went it for a passive income. Yeah. My vision. Okay. Of course, earning is a priority. And yes, this is very true. When you go and meet people, 85% of them, they feel that, nahi chahiye. But then you have to explain them and speak to them, make them understand. If they buy, it's good. If they don't, I can't help them. That's it.
So with that only, I'm growing a lot, and I've been introduced to many other groups. So that is helping me to grow day by day. And I'm so happy that my work is such that I just मतलब मेरे काम से खुशी मिलती है. I spread happiness and joy and gifting and bonding, because Ikebana only teaches us that friendship through flowers is the best thing to do. And इतने झमेले इतने सब उसमें that कभी तो ऐसा होता है ना, you want to meet your friend and a bunch of flowers really bring a smile to your face. And nowadays वो पहले जो होता था just a bunch of flowers, it's now very different. It has to be stylish and stylish pots and everything. And I'm very happy where I am today. and I'm looking forward more to meet more people and spread the happiness to everyone. And I would be very happy if you could visit my little table there, where I have put up some flower arrangements there. And plus I want to spread this happiness everywhere. That's what I'm doing now. And yes, the social media and everything is there nowadays. It's very important. Khali aise bolne se friendship mein nahi chalta. You want to meet people and make also joining many groups. And I'm a senior citizen, so there's so much more I'm learning in life. I'm happy that wo kadai karchi chhod ke I have done this at this age. And at 60 I joined Ikebana. And now it's more than 5 years. So I'm just like happy where I am, and I just want everybody like to support me, and everybody is really supporting me. So that's all. Yes, now I'm a little nervous, so you didn't say one thing. Look at my work. So after I was appreciated a lot in this BNI, so people want to learn. So now I've had, my first one was WeWork, then it was LinkedIn, all by them only. I have not approached people. Like BNI people only help you with all this. And now like in kitty parties, some of my friends are very like good, you must come for this, because they have every 3 months they have something new to do. And many others, and I also do a lot of exhibitions, very good exhibitions. And I've done also with wellness people at Taj Hotel, Taj Lands End. So this is only helping me to grow better and better. Flowers, fresh and artificial, mere jate hain. Abhi for Mother's Day also it's gone pan-India. But otherwise, I'm also now deep into it.
So how?
Yes, I'm a grandmother now, and my children are married. My daughter and my son are both married. So I have all the time, and in fact, it is they who have told me that please, your talent is going waste, mom. Please do something about it. So when they are so supportive, my friends, my family, everybody is very supportive. I feel so blessed. So I'm just like, I don't know myself how it's, day after day I'm getting me.
You're looking very pretty in this outfit.
Oh my God. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I make fresh and artificial flowers, and I deliver also all over Mumbai, and my artificial flowers go.
Any other questions? Thank you so much.
Minal Dalal.
First of all, thank you Chaitali and thank you Vi for this wonderful opportunity. So, Amish and Company, first of all, let me just give you my brief introduction. I am Minal Dalal, I am 57 years old, and I have just entered the corporate and professional arena 2 years back. I was a lovely housewife and still am, but this is my first experience into a corporate and professional world. I was a very deep seeker and I'm advocate of human potential. So since my teenage, I was looking for what exactly is potential, what is human potential, and how can this be exfoliated? How our ancient Rishi Munis and the pioneers and the great discoverers, how could they do something which we couldn't do in this age? So this was my subject of query since last 35 years. And within this silent journey of homemaking, I just discovered few answers, and it all fit like a puzzle. And one of my other passion is writing. I am an author, and I'm a creative person. So anything and everything which I learn, I convert it into creativity. This is how Amish and Company came into existence. It is a self-conceived wellness journal company focused on spiritual well-being, inner journey, and igniting core essence. The mission, my core mission is to help people connect with their inner self. So this is one of the way of doing it.
You are not aware I have to make a presentation, but it's okay. I want to pose a question, okay, to everyone over here. Some people already know about this. What is the value of your mobile phone? everybody has a mobile phone, right? So we value our mobile phone, we value our car, we value our homes, we value our businesses, but somehow or the other we do not value our own self. Like just now Minal said, there's human potential. And Sir also said, like he's in a business where there is tremendous value which is happening. He's into insurance business also. So the thing is, when we do not value ourselves, we create so many things, but still we do not value ourselves. So I am in the business of life insurance, health insurance, and disability insurance. Okay. I've worked in the stockbroking industry for almost 23 years on the institutional desk. Not get into any kind of financial duress, and they make their decisions with personal values and life goals, and to focus. My essence of kind of providing life insurance is to educate people that they should have adequate life insurance, because everybody has life insurance, everybody has some kind of insurance today, but whether that is adequate or not, because uncertainty is always there, correct? So in this uncertain environment, okay, the family should not suffer tomorrow. That means, like I said, 4 times $1 million round table. This is from LIC. It's a small video. This is the current chief manager. I thought I would get back onto the job front. So I took license in my wife's name, because she's supporting me on the back end, and the license of LIC is in her name, and I have a license of HDFC Life in my name. So these are 2 individual licenses, and obviously, like ma'am said, Star Health Insurance I have in her name only.
Any more questions?
I'm a yoga therapist, a homeopath, and a wellness coach, and founder of Niroga. So Niroga is basically a space where we help people get into a root cause of the disease. It can be found out, and then we help them with the help of yoga therapy and other lifestyle changes. Now, this story about Niroga and about me getting into this space is very different from others. Like basically, I was a homeopath, and I practiced for several years, and then I found that there is some gap in the medical system. At the age of 32 years, I was been diagnosed with hypertension, and the doctor asked me, and that's where they are prompted to give me this kind of feedback, and that's where I am, Pranoti here, signing off from Niroga. Thank you, everyone. This is all the marketing gimmick, right? Power yoga, chin yoga, yang yoga, hot yoga, falana yoga, dhikana yoga, beer yoga. What all you will get it in the market. There is nothing called as power yoga. And for a kid, right, nothing to be done when they are not yet crossed 6 years of age. After 6 years of age, teach them certain body movements. Do not force them to do breath work and all. Let them play. Let them be where they are. After 12 years, teach them how to breathe. And once they have been taught how to breathe, that's the only thing which several people at age of 56, 60 years also, I feel, अरे इनको सिखाया नहीं, breathe कैसे करना है? So that's a problem. So please, if you do not disturb them, let them be there where they are. Thank you.
Doctor, I need to get in touch with you.
Thank you.
Jai Hind. So my company name is Tattva Shuddhi. My name is Praveen Divakar, the Science of Purification. So I'm a holistic health coach. As a profession, I'm a naturopath, doctor of naturopathy. I'm a corporate wellness trainer, member of BIA, Bombay Industries Association, Indian Association of Therapists, Thrive Transformation Academy and WCTTA. Received Diksha in the form of mantras, yantras from secret gurus. 56 plus certification in the field of health and wellness. So it's always researching new things, what is coming in the medical world. Have transformed lives of more than 5,000 plus people in last 7 years. So few success stories. So reverse hyperactivity in a month, 44-year female. Dissolved brain tumor fragments post surgery in 6 months, 60 female. So in a brain tumor surgery, you cannot remove everything. So their fragments are left in the brain. So that can be after doing holistic therapy of 6 months, we have removed that. PCOS in 4 months. Seasonal asthma of a 6-year-old kid in 5 months. So it is not that these people are on medication, they are treated. So in allopathy, we manage the disease. In naturopathy, we treat the disease. So they are medicine free now.
That up, or you have it but it's not giving you the results, so optimizing it. Why this? So I have a corporate background, experience of almost 2.5 decades, post which I decided to, I had enough of living somebody else's dreams. I wanted to live my own dream, that I wanted to, what I want to do. That's where this came in. So purpose behind this is, what I saw is, this is 2023, before when I started Sprint Solutions. So what I saw is there are 75 million SMBs across India, out of which even 45 to 52 million are potentially automation ready or benefiting SMBs. So that's the market which is there. There are the various categories, and if I see the category, then if I take services, that is IT, coaching, wellness, and others which are freelancers and consultants, they themselves comprise 50%. So even if we are able to cater to this 50%, it's a huge business, a very huge business. Next. So as I said, I've just started last year. So I've been working with clients. So and my focus more of has been in building tools and systems so that I can focus on the growth of myself as well. So right now in hand I have 3. And I'm a solopreneur. It's a very lean system. I myself work on everything. But of course, whenever, as and when I require, I have a team of freelancers who I connect with, partner with, and get things done. But no compromise on quality.
So you are working from home, or you have taken
Yeah, I currently have a home-based working model. That helps me balance everything and still give the best to the clients. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Priyanka Pandya.
First of all, thank you, V and Chaitali ma'am, for bringing me here. And I would start with my self-written शायरी. इतनी हिफाजत की मैंने मेरे मोहब्बत की, इतनी हिफाजत की मैंने मेरे मोहब्बत की, मैंने खुद को मोहब्बत होने ही नहीं दी. So this I am starting with this because I have been a shayar writer since 10 years, and I used to write with a pen name Rutha Ashik. And within this journey I have understood that because of the insecurity a shayar has emotionally is causing a lot of issue in the well-being. In the process, I have been an L2 engineer with Wipro, but at that time I was going through a lot of depression and everything. So parallelly, since 6 years, I have been pursuing graphology, handwriting analysis, astrology and everything, and doing it as a passion with the name of Magic with Mind. It's not magic, but magical, when I have been applying handwriting analysis, drawing and everything for everyone. And then with that, because my friends were also 25 to 35 years of women, right now we see a lot of shift in the lifestyle and the family patterns, and there are many things which I see in common. So I've curated everything wherein I am trying to explain to women that there is a toxic feminism also, which is not allowing them to pursue the relationships of their life, not only the partner but also the other domains. That is how I've ended up writing lakh word of shairis. Now, looking at every shairi, I'm trying to put it into solving manner. I'm also using music, I'm also using coloring and everything as a system on one-on-one therapy since 6 years. But I'm also going to launch a program in July of 90 days, wherein I can create an awareness, because feminism is a word which everyone just directly get triggered with it. So I will be putting it with the slogans, what kind of mindset for consuming this kind of content for 5 to 10 years can harm female themselves with the name of feminism. So this program will have name as Feminism to Womanhood. So I'll be sharing the flip side of feminism, wherein I will be empowering with the true balance system. So it is not about females, it is about feminine and masculine energy. We also call it as Shiv Shakti. We also understand every person has a traits wherein there is an imbalance. We keep toggling onto all actions are related to, some will increase of masculinity, some will increase of feminism. So we should be at least aware that what kind of traits are increasing masculinity in us and not allowing us to pursue our well-being. So for long years of time, if we are putting a mindset, and because it is like an OBC category, so it was aimed for the help of the OBC, but some of them are taking disadvantage of it. Similarly, feminism is to empower women, but there is a flip side in the transaction generating, wherein feminism is harming female themselves. So I want to educate, explain everything with the sciences that I've learned in the occult, and help women to take a true balance for them, because when they are imbalanced, they are actually creating an imbalance for everyone. Thank you. One mention also I would say that why I am doing this is, there is an Amrut Deshmukh booklet guy who mentions about book and the journeys. So he mentions there is a book which is for the alcohol people, an association. So there they have mentioned that 13th step is most important. Otherwise the alcohol person who has left the alcohol will again back into alcohol. And that 13th step is to help the person whatever you have gone through. So you have left the alcohol, you have to help the person who has, you can help other alcoholic person to leave the alcohol. Then only the journey sustains. So I have an 8 years of experience to balance myself into various issues. So I want to help similar lines of women who are in the verge of turning themselves into feminism in a toxic manner, create an awareness and keep the journey in a way that I am also in the true balance and help others also. Thank you.
Shrivastava, I'm owner of Vedi Tattva, Ayurvedic skin and hair care products, body oils and many more products. मैं पहले अपना और थोड़ा सा इंट्रोडक्शन देना चाहती हूँ. मैंने ये स्टार्ट किया जस्ट मेरी नानी वो हमको कुछ बाहर का यूज़ नहीं करने देते थे, खुद ही प्रोडक्ट बनाते थे, तो मुझे बहुत इंटरेस्ट था उसमें. तो मैंने फिर उनके साथ मिलके ये बनाना शुरू किया. फिर मेरी एक फ्रेंड ने मुझे बोला कि मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा पिंपल है, तुम क्या करते हो अपने स्किन के लिए? तो मैंने बोला मैं नेचुरल प्रोडक्ट्स ही यूज़ करती हूँ, क्योंकि आजकल केमिकल से बहुत ज़्यादा स्किन को इश्यूज़ आते हैं. तो मैंने उनको बना के दिया और उनको काफ़ी फ़ायदा हुआ, उनके पिंपल्स चले गए. तो मैंने इस तरीके से अपनी बिज़नेस भी इसको बना लिया और स्टार्ट किया. सो इससे काफ़ी फ़ायदा है और लोगों को स्किन के अकॉर्डिंग मैं प्रोडक्ट्स बनाती हूँ. लाइक जैसे किसी को एक्ने, पिंपल, फ्रिकल्स, फिर ये अपना ब्लैक स्पॉट्स होते हैं फेस पे, और इन सब के लिए अलग अलग प्रोडक्ट है, अलग अलग स्किन टाइप से.
The opportunity to speak, and thanks all of you who were presenting here.
My name is Sangeeta Mukherjee. I am a yoga teacher and therapist. I have done a special course for cancer patients, cancer survivor, and I have a 5 years experience of teaching yoga. Though I am teaching yoga though I am practicing yoga for a long time. After my second daughter was born, I had a slip disc, and I have done all the treatments, but it was not helping me out. So I joined a yoga class nearby. After continuing for 1 year, it shows the result. Yoga is not a magic. It's a experiential science. It believes in prevention. To get the result, you need patience, faith, consistency, and regular practice. Breathing is very important in yoga. A few years later, I did my teacher's training course to know the subject more and more. Gradually, I felt like helping others by teaching yoga and sharing my knowledge.
I am presenting here Agrim Agarwal Foundation. I am a founder of this organization. And just I want to draw your attention towards few facts. Latest survey by the India National Institute of Mental Health and the Neuroscience found nearly 150 million Indians are in the need of mental health cases services, but fewer than 30 millions are seeking care. India is a world suicidal capital with over 2.6 lakhs cases of suicide in a year. WHO statistics says average suicide rate in India is 10.09 of every lakh people. The economic losses of India due to mental health conditions between 2012 to 2030 is estimated at US $1.03 trillion. 50% mental health especially, conditions begin by age of 14 and 75% of mental health conditions develop by age 24. Statistics shows that 1 in every 5 individuals suffer from some form of mental health illness symptoms. Now, what is this? This is really shocking. I think this is really shocking facts which is there. But there is no acceptance among us. Nobody is taking care of our mental, and they honored at PW Wellness Edition 4, and that is the APC award which we got in 2024. These are annual programs. Well, how can you help us? Because this is again not for my profit or not for myself. This is just really for the society. So you can, anyone want to volunteer with us, most welcome. Anyway, donation, which is really required funding, because now we have received the CSR fund certificate also. So then we can help more and more people. And really, as rightly, there is no health without mental health. Thank you, and we are here to hear. Thank you so much. There is no time for
juries, and thanksgiving to Chaitali ma'am and the V entrepreneurs for giving a platform. So this is Shivram, the founder of Sairam Events, a platform that is generally created for all the specially abled artists so that they explore in life through music and dance. And this company was formed in 2023 only with a vision to protect the families of the specially abled artists, and so that they get some sense of livelihood, and in addition to that they also explore to greater heights of success. So Sairam Musical Events has done 4 social and noble cause events for the benefit of the specially abled artists, 3 in Mumbai and 1 in Pune, and we are coming up with our 5th social and noble cause event on the 31st of May at Terna College at Navi Mumbai, Nerul. So I cordially invite all of you for your gracious presence to come and attend the event and bless all the specially able artists who are a very great pillar of strength to Sairam Musical Events. Now, talking about my journey, I am actually a costing and an MBA professional with over 25 years experience in customer relationship management, public relations, supply chain, shipping and logistics, and I've served around 16 years in Middle East and Africa. So after COVID, as you all know, things have changed dramatically over there. So I've decided to settle down here. Next. And Sairam Musical Events is an MSME Udyam based certificate.
It's my pleasure to introduce my daughter to you. She is hearing impaired so her speech is a little distorted, so I'm speaking for her. But the thoughts are her thoughts. Okay. Uzma was born in 1978, and by the time she was 1 year old, we discovered that she's hearing impaired, and she was taken to an audiologist, a specialist, and he said that she is hearing impaired, but hearing loss is not much. You can take her for auditory training and put her on hearing aids. So from 1 year, she's wearing the hearing aids, and because of that hearing ability, she could attend a normal school. She didn't have to attend a deaf school. So she went to our Petit School in Bandra, which is a reputed school, and she studied till 12th, and then we wanted to focus on getting her some career-oriented course to do. So she went in for catering, and there in the whole lot she's got 99%.
Wow.
And she immediately got a job at Taj Sets at the airport as a chef in the bakery department. And she was doing quite well. She was there for 10 years. Then we got her married, and so she had to leave the job because her husband was in Pune. So after she came back to Mumbai for good, she could not get a job back in Taj because there was no vacancy. But she was so...
Why did you get it from here? I told you not to give anything special. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. This is from Shalini, na? Where is Shalini?
Yeah, Shalini went left. Okay.
मेरा नाम डॉक्टर अनिल गर्ग है। मैं फिनको में पार्टनर हूँ और D2H एकेडमी और एनजी कंसल्टेंसी का फाउंडर हूँ और आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग की फैकल्टी हूँ। और वीक के साथ मैं एज ए फाउंडर मेंबर जुड़ा हूँ बहुत सालों से, और मैंने वीक की ग्रोथ को देखा है। आज से कुछ 5-7 साल पहले चैताली ने इसकी शुरुआत की थी, 4-5 मेंबर जोड़े थे, और आज मुझे जान के खुशी होती है कि मेंबर हज़ारों की संख्या में पहुंच चुके हैं। और हिंदुस्तान तो ठीक है, ये पूरे हिंदुस्तान के अलावा बाहर के देशों में भी अभी वी ने अपने पांव पसारे हैं। ये जान के मुझे बहुत खुशी का अनुभव होता है। आज का जो इवेंट ऑर्गेनाइज किया वो जूरी जजमेंट इवेंट था, जिसमें सारे पार्टिसिपेंट्स जो भी नॉमिनीज थे अवार्ड्स के लिए, बिजनेस एक्सीलेंस अवार्ड्स के लिए, वो लोग इधर आए और उन्होंने प्रेजेंटेशन दिया। और हम 5 लोगों की जो जूरी की टीम थी, हम लोगों ने प्रेजेंटेशन देखा, क्वेश्चन आंसर किए, और उसके बाद सबने मिलकर एक जॉइंट डिसीजन लेके आज नॉमिनीज को मार्क्स देके और उनको अवार्ड की लिस्ट में दिया है।
Hello, I am CS Neha Patil, CFO of MGA Group, partner of SVN Company, having 10 plus branches. And today I am here attended for a jury member, one of the jury member. So this 3 cheers for the we who organized this event, very well organized, and I congratulate all participants. They have presented well manner, and it is very tough to decide who can be the winner or who can be the awarded. It's really a good event, can say, and I am really enjoying this event. And the main leader of this event is Miss Chaitali, and she is doing wonderful job. I met her in previous event. She was flying with her colors, and I like this much about this organization. Thank you.
Hello, this is Dr. Jyoti Changyani, Bollywood astrologer, motivational speaker, Reiki Grandmaster, TV numerologist, ambassador of 8 institutions. So today here I'm invited as a jury, and we judged all the different categories of business and it was a mixture of men and women. It was amazing, and I'm so proud of Chetali. She's a very good friend of mine, but the way she works for women empowerment is amazing. Like we say, success is not final, failure is not fatal. The courage to continue, that counts. So like we say ना, don't follow the crowd, let the crowd follow you. So चेताली के लिए मैं कहूँगी कि वो एक बहुत ही सुलझी हुई लेडी है, एंड कहते हैं ना कि एक अनोखी पहेली है जिसे समझने की कोशिश ना करे, निभाने की चाहत रखिए. सो बेस्ट विशेस टू चैताली एंड वी एम्पावरमेंट एनक्लेव. आपको बहुत आगे सक्सेस मिले लाइफ में, बहुत आप आगे तरक्की करें, और मेरा हमेशा आपके साथ सपोर्ट रहेगा. थैंक यू.
Hi, this is Chaitali Chatterjee, founder of We Women Entrepreneurs Enclave. Today we just conducted presentations by entrepreneurs, which was a jury session, and this is being conducted for the awards, which will be happening on 21st August on the World Entrepreneurs Day. Today we had wonderful entrepreneurs from different categories, and we had lovely jury, Nandita Puri ma'am, Dr. Anil Kumar Garg, Dr. Jyoti Jhangiani, who is a Bollywood astrologer. We had CA Sneha Vaidya Patil and Mr. Hemang Jangla. The corporate advisory, we had a corporate advisory board members as well. We had our entrepreneurs with us, V members, E4BM, Enclave for Businessmen members. I would like to thank Auriga Advisors, corporate advisors, for supporting for our event today, and I would also like to thank our gifting partner, Soul. And another one was Shivani Zaveri Garments, and also Meenal Dalal, who at the last moment helped us. Thank you so much, all of you. And yes, about We Women Entrepreneurs Enclave, it's a platform which helps and promotes women entrepreneurs. We started with 12 members in 2018, and today we are 34,000 plus women entrepreneurs in all over India, and we are also in Malaysia, Australia, US, UK, and of course we will be going ahead more. And I would like to thank all our supporters, all our V members, and if you really want to join us, contact us at 9867 210 670. Thank you.